Ladies and gentlemen, this is being brought to you by Big Country, where the old Sliders location was. Go by there and check them out. They're open from Monday to Saturday from 5 a.m. to 8 o'clock and on Sunday from 7 to 8. I'm joined now by Northeast Jones head baseball coach Jeremy Parker. Coach, you guys have built a solid foundation here at Northeast Jones with their baseball program, going to the playoffs pretty much every year, missed it last year. Talk about some of the key ingredients for this season. Tell me about some of the players that you got, and, talk to me about your team.
All right, we definitely had two major losses last year. We graduated Jalen Keys, and he is playing shortstop from Meridian Community College this year, and he was our career hits leader here at Northeast, and also graduated Josh Sullivan. And both of those guys were four-year starters for us and had 35, 40 hits a year, so they will be two major holes that we've got to fill in the lineup. I do think we've got some young kids that are going to step in this year and be able to help us fill those slots. We had some injuries to our pitching staff last year. Braxton Taylor was our number one district starter last year, and he went down in the first district ball game of the year at Forest County and was able to come back for the last weekend of the season. But he is throwing well in our little preseason scrimmages, and look forward to seeing him on the mound this weekend to see if he's made a full recovery for us. We'll also have Miles Smith, who is a sophomore, that will throw quite a few innings for us. He came up last year when we had our injuries to the pitching staff. And both of those guys, we will probably be looking to them as our district pitchers. We also will get some innings from freshman Reed Reynolds that we brought up to help us pitch. And we've got numerous sophomores that look to see some time on the mound this year. We may not have, that stud guy to run out there and throw seven for us, but we do have quite a few guys that we feel comfortable running out to the mound and throwing strikes for us this year. And so I'm hoping that's going to be one of our strong suits, is being able to throw strikes and keep people off the bases. As far as other returners we have, got J.T. Wright behind the plate. He was an all-district catcher for us. He signed with Colin a couple weeks ago in the early signing period for the JUCOs. And he was a pretty good hitter for us last year. Excellent behind the plate, got a strong arm. He really does a good job of shutting down the running game. We also return starters at second base, which is Philip Hilton, be a three-year starter for us. Connor Ellis in center field, Lane White in left field. And, all three of those guys are seniors. Return Jacob Trest in right field, be a junior coming back for us. Had a real good sophomore year last year. And let me think, Miles Smith and Braxton Taylor and Brent Phillips will all kind of do a little musical chairs between pitching short and third for us.
Talk to me about the region. Always tough with West Lauderdale and, Quitman. Always, you never can tell with them. Talk to me about the league.
All right, we've got actually West Lauderdale will be coming back in next year. This is our second year where we've substituted in Greene County and Forest County AHS for them and Laurel. So Greene County, Forest County AHS are both really, historically competitive programs. Forest County's got a new coach coming in this year. Greene County's got Coach Hollingsworth, who played at Greene County and won a couple state championships over there. We look for both those teams to be really competitive. Quitman, as you mentioned, also has a new coach this year. Coach Goodman has come over he spent a lot of time at Lake, and then he was at maybe Forest, I believe, last year before he came over. Quitman and Greene County will both be young this year. They graduated quite a few of their arms last year. Both of those teams were very senior heavy, as was Forest County AHS. Forest County AHS does have their number one pitcher coming back, a guy with a pretty live arm. But I think the top two teams in our district will be Newton County who played for the state championship 2 years ago, and last year they made it to the third round of the playoffs. And they just continue to put out, just like West Lauderdale, a competitive team every year that plays fundamental baseball, and they just try their best to put pressure on us. And we draw them right out the gate, first part of the district. We play Newton County. And the other team is Northeast Lauderdale. They had a change in coaching last year, and they've got just a young, 3 young coaches up there that have done a good job of rallying a young team together, and they were able to make the playoffs for the first time in a long time last year with a couple sophomore pitchers, and so they naturally have both of those guys back as juniors this year. And I think them in Newton County will be our major competition. If we're going to make a push to win district.
All right. Well, folks, you can have a chance to check out this Tiger team Saturday down at South Jones. All the Jones County teams will be in action. So go down there and check them out. Action starts at 10. Be a full day of baseball. So until next time, we'll see you.